I want to put the focus on their ship, because we have thousands of little ships. So we're going to focus our camera on their ship and see what he goes through, because it's not going to be a pretty picture for him, I think. Yeah, look at that. Okay, he's launching little guys. Ooh, wow, our defensive ships are popping very quickly, like flies. What I'm more curious about is his health, though. Yes, yes, get him, boys. Get him. Look at the fight turning in our favor. Yeah, he killed a bunch of dudes, but he's about to lose his ship. Yes. Goodbye, Titan. And that, my friends, is how a frigate army takes out a Titan. Let's get good. Welcome back to Endless Space 2 Supremacy. We are the Hissho, and right now we are building everything out to continue our invasion through the galaxy. We did just finish a military behemoth. We are working on a Citadel one next. That is at least our plan. Zeta has captured Keonos with influence. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, so we're gonna put that up there. We're gonna get rid of public 3D printing. Or actually, we can put public 3D printing behind it. That's not an issue. And then we've got this last hawk right here that's going to come over here and join this massive, massive fleet of 20. And that fleet is going to take off and head towards the next system we want to do some fighting in, which will be up here in Jaya. I don't understand why it's so hard for them to just leave our shit alone. Like, you should know better than to fight with us by now. Things should be very clear to you. What is the latest? Yeah, the latest is fine. We want the latest, we don't want that. Yeah, you have a gouge here, and it irritates me, so it's dead. Bye, gouge. Win 3 battles with fleets that include a behemoth whole ship. Oh, cool. Civilian engineer or emergency centers are a thing now. We have those. We also got 5k from that. Enlist a lot of manpower on the Empire to get a random tech, or generate a lot of influence. I'm going to enlist a lot of manpower. That'll be fine. We are generating plenty of influence now. Did one of our laws drop off? No, it didn't. See, and that's the thing, is I don't know what the difference maker was there. But that's okay. Let's get plus 20% energy weapon damage, because that's awesome. And for this guy, we shall have him do additional influence and defending troop health. That's fine. Batel, you are going to begin producing... this, maybe? Yeah. We'll build that, and then we'll do Ancestral Reverence. And then we will check our other systems, which are in need of things, like Nolin, which is pretty much done, I think. So we'll do Civilian Emergency Centers and Diligence Ritual. Diligence Ritual, no. No. Ancestral Reverence, that's what we want. And then Keonos is gone. Like, I don't know why they're even telling us about Keonos' corruption or production queue. Keonos is gone, game. We lost that one. That's okay, though. We are back and better than ever, and we will annihilate everybody. Yeah, you dead. You dead, homie. Bye-bye. The frigate fleets are here. We are here to do our thing. Our thing is siege the shit out of your system. You're gonna have 0 manpower next turn, just in case you weren't aware. And what else can we do now? We've got 1 military behemoth here. Oh, we captured the unyielding kith. Let's sell that. We don't need that. Heal the military behemoth and send it over here. Where's our other military behemoth at? Yeah, where did our... oh, it's right here. It's en route. And I kind of sent our military behemoth to the wrong place, which is okay, because we still have this fleet that can't... which one of these fleets has attacked this turn? Enemy has a protected device, cannot be attacked in space battles while attached. Alright, let's send you up here. We basically need to do battle with this other behemoth up here, and that's the plan. They can't invade with it, which is kind of hilarious, because behemoths don't invade, but they can just sit here and be a nuisance. and they can also attack us. We're gonna stay militarist. We have all the advantage we could want from that. Sun God's Ritual is next, which is food. Not a big deal for us. But our laws are going the way we want them to go anyway, so it's kind of whatever. Come on, BB. Let's do it. This guy gets another level up. What are we going to put that into? Additional fleet health seems good. Yeah, additional fleet health seems like the better option. So we're going to do that. Outcome achieved. Somebody else trace the photobomber. You can intercept the photobomber's ship to get the reanimator, which isn't a bad thing, but I realistically, too bad another Empire did that. Okay, whatever, I don't care. I don't need the reanimator. I have lots of other things going on. We don't need another point in that. This is nice, though. This is also nice. I'm gonna do the movement, just because movement is so paramount for fleets. Like, it really is. We lost the Zavali population for some reason. I could pretend to care, but I would be pretending entirely. Let's go with plus production on that Behemoth. Honestly, let's grab this Behemoth right here, bring him back here where he can defend Viren, and oh, we can't do plus production on him as well, but we can do this. We have the K zone for this though. I'm gonna put that on him, because we do have the K-Zone for that for sure. Okay, now our 17-person fleet is defending that. They have no manpower left here, so we should start invading. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna blitz them, I think. Decisive victory. In the process, we have gained their system with no population and no improvements. We're just gonna subdue it then, because there's no reason to do anything else. And that should push their arc off the system, shouldn't it? Shouldn't I be able to attack that now? I guess not. I guess their arc is just gonna sit here and stay. I'm okay with that, though. I mean, we destroyed all of the improvements that were associated with the system, so... it's kind of a whatever situation. However, they do have another system over here that's looking quite appetizing. The question is, where are our enemy Sophons? And they seem to be hanging out over here in Fidis, y'all. You guys can come over here. What's the invasion look like here? That looks like a pretty slam dunk invasion for us if we want it. You seriously just send troops to try to make headaches for me? Okay, that was dumb, but whatever you want to do. Yeah. Invade the shit out of this place. Don't destroy the ground improvements, though. Do not destroy the ground improvements. Another fleet is on its way up. Like, honestly, that's all we're doing now. We just sieging everything. 2 fleets left that haven't done anything. You guys can attack. Probably gonna lose this fight, though, being honest. I feel like we need defense fleets now, but I don't know what we should make them up of, because they don't need to be, like, super badass. Honestly, if we had more Hyperion, I would be a lot happier, but we seem to be very short on Hyperion, which doesn't make sense, because we have... what? How much coming in from this? How do we only have... we've got 4 Hyperion there. How much Hyperion here? 2. Yeah, I mean, I guess we only have 2.5 Hyperion. Or 6.5 Hyperion. That's nuts to me. That is absolutely nuts to me. Are there any other systems around that might have Hyperion in them that we would be interested in? Nope. So, yeah. Well, Bereus here has Hyperion. How much Hyperion do you have, Bereus? Doesn't tell me. Oh, yeah, it does. 3 and 3. So we'll let somebody else capture that so we can take Hyperion from it. Man, that Hyperion shortage is really, really, like, stripping us down. It makes it very hard for us to complete things or to build meaningful things. I'm going to take advantage of this to get rid of Deadly Intent Bill and replace it with Hatched at Home. Because that should have a much lower K loss. Yeah, we're losing 1K per turn with that now. And that production increase is beyond acceptable. Batel is doing Ancestral Reverie right now. I would much rather have them do something else. Mainly because I feel like they could get a lot more out of that. Oh goody, I forgot to start the timer for this episode, so I'm just gonna have to eyeball it, guys, and guess, and if it ends up being too long, I'll just cut it or something. How much production do all of my systems have? What I'm doing, guys, sorry, I'm taking a section to try to find a second to try to figure out which system is going to be the best for overall production in our sort of out there systems. So I'm going to pull Ancestral Reverie from everything for a second and just measure our production. Maz, of course, has the best. That's also because we have the Economic Behemoth there. Nolan is good. Patel's better. Nolan is up here. Let's see. If we get that gas burning, that would give us even better production. It would also help if we had an Economic Behemoth up there boosting, which is something I'm almost tempted to do, because we're just, tech-wise, we're not getting techs that require us to build things very often anymore. We're getting a lot of techs that do different things for us, although it is beneficial to go grab those, so maybe we should be focusing more on this stuff. I do want that, because I want the alliances. Okay, we'll do that. But as it stands, if we set Varen to do Ancestral and we set Patel to do Ancestral, then what we can do is we can use Nolan as a system to put out ships that will eventually become a... Yeah, see, we don't have enough Hyperium for our Kestrels because they take 10 apiece. God, that Hyperium cost is huge. And, like, that's the thing that blows me away, is our resource generation is, like, non-existent. Like, we generate almost nothing every turn, and I don't know how we're... Like, how are we still afloat generating no resources a turn? Used to generating so much. I don't know what the difference is, too. It's potentially just that I haven't been doing the same sort of things I would normally do, as far as putting heroes in as governors and things like that. Can't recruit heroes because of the Academy quest right now, so I can't really do anything to fix it. You just go ahead and defend there, that's fine. And this is also fine. Yep, sorry guys, I'm just making sure everything is covered. We have so much stuff going on right now that it actually becomes somewhat difficult to track it all and to make it all work. Okay. So here, we're just gonna do Guerrilla again. Because if we do take this system, we want to take it with the improvements, not without.
You're the caviar of the galaxy.
Zeta placed a singularity on Nolan. That was dumb. I realize you have an entire Leecher fleet here, but your Leecher fleet is a joke. And it's going to die. Or you're going to retreat with your Leecher fleet instead. And you're just using it to bleed my population, because you're dicks. And Nolan has a negative anomaly placed on it because of the douchers over there. Which is great.
We can shatter time on a whim.
I would love to have peace with you assholes. How about that? I would give you a trade agreement. And all my Empire dust. 2100 dust. What do you give me? Come on, what do you get? Nothing? Alright, fuck you guys then. So we're probably going to end up fighting them very, very soon. And I worry that without some new political alignments, particularly to the UE, which looks to be up here in Yersh and stuff, we are going to have some issues. It's weird to me that we can't somehow, like, communicate with the UE at all, either. Oh yeah, we've got tons of invasion stuff going on, though. Lodestone system secured, Magrez, that's cool, don't care. how many turns until this guy's done? 3 turns. Alright, we can live with that. 3 turns is not that much. I'm gonna put civilian emergencies above this. Move our troops. See who's not doing anything, which is just this exploration guy, and end the turn. Man, Hyperium deposits be light as fuck this galaxy. Ground battle at Pixis. Which one is Pixis? Pixis is over here. Okay. So let's check our ground battle there. Lodestone system secured. Lodestone system secured. That's fine. How about you guys do Guerrilla? Or Blitz? Let's do Guerrilla so we don't destroy any more improvements than we have to. We got a decisive victory there. If we take this, it'll have no population, it'll have 2 improvements, or we could subdue it and gain 10k, and a bunch of dust, and a bunch of titanium, and the system's manpower will be reset. We're gonna capture it. There's more value in capturing it, I feel, at this particular moment. Got some microfactories there, and some deserted cities. Every planet is colonized, so that's a plus. You don't have any of that stuff. Don't really have fertiles or temperates. So I'm gonna get all of our basic stuff built first. No luxury or no strategic resources to be harvested there until we unlock the antimatter that's sitting right there. We go this, and this. That should be fine. Yay, new system under our control. Now we're going for Fitus. Hi there. That's a kind of big ship. Get the feeling that that's a Titan of some sort. Not sure we can handle that, but think we're gonna try. Okay, so what do you boast? You boast squadrons, which is annoying, but you're primarily using projectile weapons, which means that if we set you up like this, you have no damage at long range, so let's keep the majority of our force at long range if possible. That's not going to be possible. Where's your damage base at? All about that medium and short, huh? So what if... Yeah, we'll do this, and we'll move everybody into the medium range that's going to shoot. Everybody that's at the closer range is going to be tanky. And we'll put 1 tank in there just to make that group kind of safe, too. And I honestly, guys, I know I said we wouldn't watch all these, but I really want to watch this because it's a Titan and this could be really cool. Let's go. Let's root for it. After this one, I think we'll probably call the episode here. But this is actually very dynamic and fun. I'm enjoying this. Like, we're not winning necessarily, but it is very fun. I want to put the focus on their ship because we have thousands of little ships. So we're going to focus our camera on their ship and see what he goes through, because it's not going to be a pretty picture for him, I think. Yeah, look at that. Okay, he's launching little guys. Ooh, wow, our defensive ships are popping very quickly, like flies. What I'm more curious about is his health, though. Yes, yes, get him, boys. Get him. Look at the fight turning in our favor. Yeah, he killed a bunch of dudes, but he's about to lose his ship. Yes. Goodbye, Titan. And that, my friends, is how a frigate army takes out a Titan. What did we lose? We lost 5 Kestrels there. That hurts. That's 50 Hyperium, though. Oof. Oof, that's painful. Not enjoying that so much. Enjoyed that plenty, though. Thanks for that extra money. That'll go to buying Hyperium. I'm literally just gonna buy as much Hyperium as we can afford right now, because that's all we need. Neolin being slowed by that thing is rather obnoxious. Okay, so that should be 3, 6, 9, 12... 15, 18, 2 off of 20 right there. Hey, look, this guy got a level, which is great. We'll put it on this for additional... Whoa, he gets extra damage. Oh, I love this. I love this. Plus 40 energy damage on fleet. That guy's fleet is gonna be like no stopping us. Powerful. That is exactly what he's gonna be. Okay, so that is going to be it for this episode, guys. We are kicking ass. We are taking names. We are invading everybody. And we are catching up on the scorecards. We're still behind by roughly the same amount from the leader, but every one of these systems we take sets back one of our enemies a little bit further. And Saint Ciodia, the Vodyani that have been fighting with us, they are way, way down. Like, they haven't increased at all where we have, and we continue to. I believe this place has 0. Okay, so maybe we'll invade this place too, because they have 0 manpower right now. We'll do this. Decisive victory. Cool. And no improvements to be gained here, so what we'll do is we'll just raise it, I think. What is on Jaya, though? Is this a good system at all? Got some quadronics there. Got a little bit of a gutted pirate layer. Oh, that's what the relics are. Oh, that's fucking cool. So the relics just improve the system. They grant bonuses to the system. So that's the new relic system, which is kind of great. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, it can't hurt us to have this. Actually, it does hurt us to have this system because of Hatched at Home. The more systems we have, the harder that becomes to maintain. However, still potentially worthwhile. I mean, it can't hurt to have more systems, right? And if we get this system, how many planets would we get colonized? All 3. So in that case, I think we'll take it. We will occupy the system. Got a new system. Got to throw some things on it. Sustainable, Xeno Center for that. Patriot Pills and Mining Upgrade first. And this. And nope, we don't need that. We do want the Pulvis Productions, though, and we'll take the Honeycomb as well. Yeah, so hey, we got a new system. It has 0 population in it, though, which is weird. And I guess in 7 turns we'll get a Hissho pop there. I bet you we have 0 population here, too. Yeah, we do. 7 turns we'll get a Hissho pop there as well, which is bad, because it means that we need to send someone there immediately to guard that system, or we could potentially lose it to any invader that decides to come there. Does anybody have the movement to get there, though? You guys might. You'll be there within the next turn, at least. Okay, we'll end the turn. I want to make sure that our system lands there before it gets suddenly invaded by someone. As long as that happens, we'll just cut the video here. Advanced Game Theory has been unlocked, which gives us access to advanced positron beams, shield interference beams, and advanced Hell Array lasers. That's cool. Destroy the Behemoth on Pixis. That'll give us Behemoth Overdrive, which unlocks the battle tactic Berserker. That's new. Ground battle at Pixis, we can't win this. We're gonna tactical surrender here. Can't win that. Okay, that's fine. See, that's what I was worried was gonna happen right there. The good news is that that doesn't leave them with much of a leg to stand on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is your fleet so... Oh! Double colliders, then. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna kill that collider fleet, but we'll need both of our fleets to do it. And that is gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, give it a like. Click subscribe if you want to see more. Follow on Twitter for new episodes when they come out. Thank you for watching, and keep gaming responsibly. Bye!